Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is the day the Lord has made. We will rejoice, we will be glad in Him. I bless God for another privilege God has given unto us to be alive this day. Despite what is happening in the whole world, His grace is being sufficient for us. God has not left us alone. He has been with us all through last year. And I strongly believe God has been with us since the beginning of this year. We may not understand what God is doing behind the scene, but I want you to understand this morning that God has promised that He will never leave us nor forsake us. And everything working together for good to those who love God, to those who call according to His purpose. You may be going through financial hardship. Things may not work the way you expected. But I want you to understand this morning that God is still God. God is with you. Because weeping can only endure for a night. Joy must come in the morning. No condition is permanent. Everybody's feeling the heat. But I want you to understand that this season cannot be permanent. It has happened before. It is happening now, and it will happen again. But the hope and the assurance we have in God is that He's able to do exceedingly abundantly above what we can imagine and ask. Don't be frustrated. Don't get frustrated. Don't get disappointed. Don't be downcast. Believe that this season is not meant to be permanent. Regardless of what you are going through right now, God is working behind the scene. Everything will turn to praise in your life. No problem is permanent. The hard time is not designed to be permanent in our life. The financial struggle is not permitted to be permanent in our life. The sickness, diseases are not permanent, are not permitted to be permanent in our life. Because the Bible says, indeed at the end, means everything in human life that has beginning, that you can trace its beginning, must come to an end one day. So how God designed life. That's how God designed life. That's why we should not give up. We should not give up. We should set our mind on Christ, our solid rock. We should look unto Jesus, the author and the finisher of our faith. If you are going through something you cannot explain, you are going through a situation you don't even have any clue. But I want you to understand that God knows everything. God is aware of what you are going through right now. And if you can depend on Him, if you can put your trust in Him, if you can put your faith in Him, He's ready to bring you out of that predicament, because He's our God. He's a loving Father. Somebody may say, if God is God, why God allow all these things to happen? We must understand that there's a consequence for every of our actions. There's a consequence. But in God's infinite mercy, He will take us out.